be upon the brave, peace be on the real. To every soul that bleeds but still refuses to kneel. This is for the ones who never sold their ground. Face masks are dropped now, truth's been found. Peace for the land where the olive trees grow, where the rivers still run but the pain won't go. From Gaza to Jerusalem, the story's the same. They try to erase it, but they can't kill the name. Every stone on the street got a story to tell. Every child knows the sound of the bombs too well. Hypocrites shake hands, smiling on TV while the ground shakes under kids at 3 a.m. Believe me, they call it conflict, but we call it genocide. Whole families erased and the world turns aside. But silence is complicit, so we're breaking the chain. Every verse I spit is like fire in the rain.
Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. Fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far. Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. No more fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far.
You can't cage a dream, it'll fly through the bars. Even in the blackout, we can see the stars. They cut the power, they cut the supplies, but they can't kill hope in the people's eyes. To the mothers who wait, to the fathers in chains, to the fighters in the streets under endless flames. Hypocrites keep talking while the blood still flows, selling peace deals that the people oppose. Your silence is a weapon, your quiet's a crime. When you watch genocide happen in real time, we got receipts, your mask fell down. Face masks are dropped now, all around.
Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. No more fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far. Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. No more fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far.
They bomb schools, then they bomb the aid, then they blame the victims for the mess they made. But the youth in the camp still painting the wall with the word freedom. 10 feet tall, you can try to erase, try to rewrite the book, but history's eyes gonna give you that look. We don't forget names, we don't forget dates, we don't forget the way you close the gate. Silence is complicit, so raise your voice. You either stand for justice or you made your choice. And to the hypocrite smiling while the people die, we see through your words, no matter how you lie.
Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. No more fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far. Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. No more fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far.
This ain't just a fight for one piece of land, it's the whole world's soul in the palm of a hand. When you watch a genocide and just look away, you side with the killer in every way. Humanity's test and the world is failing, while the children cry out and the sirens wailing. With a voice for the voiceless, the fire in the dark, the beat of the heart, the ignition of the spark. To every hypocrite claiming I didn't know, we showed you the truth and you still said no. From Rafa to Janine, from Hebron to Khan Yunis, the spirit is alive no matter how they abuse us.
Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. No more fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far. Free Palestine, the truth don't lie. From the sea to the river, we multiply. No more fake love, we see who you are. Face masks are dropped now, you're not that far. Free Palestine, we multiply. No more fake love, face masks are dropped now, you're not that far.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop sugarcoating, stop hiding the truth. Face masks are dropped now, no more excuse. Genocide ain't a debate, it's blood on the street. Free Palestine, feel the rhythm, feel the heat. Silence is complicit, silence is a crime. Hypocrites laughing while the children die. Every lie you tell, every spin you make, the people remember, the people awake. Stop calling it a conflict, call it what it is. Genocide live while the world stays in bliss. Hypocrites in power, hypocrites impress, selling peace and words but profit in distress. Every bomb dropped, every house erased, every life stolen, every child misplaced. They hide the bodies, edit out the pain while you sip your coffee, ignore the rain. Face masks are dropped now, your lies exposed. Every new true statement is a hand that's closed. Silence is
world can see. Hypocrites hiding while the oppressed flee. Every life falls short, every story leaks. Genocide ain't a debate, the world speaks.
Twist the headlines, you twist the law. You hide the guns but not the blood they draw. Your media scripts try to cover the crime, but the people remember every name, every time. Face masks are dropped now, no filter, no shield. Every life taken, every battlefield. Hypocrites shaking hands while families burn. Every fake speech is a lesson we learn. Silence is complicit, you can't escape it. Every delayed action is a hand in it. Free Palestine, we scream in the night. Our voices are torches, our anger is light. Genocide isn't abstract, it's pain in your face. It's the reason we rise, it's the reason we chase.
Genocide ain't a debate, it's real and raw. Every death counts, everyone leaves a scar. Free Palestine, the truth don't bend. Face mask are dropped now, we won't pretend. Silence is complicit, the world can see. Hypocrites hiding while the oppressed flee. Every life falls short, every story leaks. Genocide ain't a debate, the world speaks.
You hide behind speeches, you hide behind laws, while bombs rain down with no cause. Children in rubble, mothers in tears. The world scrolls past, too blind to hear. Face masks are dropped now, truth in your face. Hypocrites tremble when history takes place. Every peace deal is a mask for greed, while the soil drinks blood and the innocent bleed. Silence is complicit, can't wash your hands. Every choice you made built these deadly plans. Free Palestine, it's not just a cry, it's the pulse of the land. It will never die. Genocide ain't hidden, it's clear as day. We rise, we resist, we'll have our say.
Genocide ain't a debate, it's real and raw. Every death counts, everyone leaves a scar. Free Palestine, the truth don't bend. Face mask are dropped now, we won't pretend. Silence is complicit, the world can see. Hypocrites hiding while the oppressed flee. Every life falls short, every story leaks. Genocide ain't a debate, the world
From Gaza to the hills, from the streets to the sand, the truth keeps rising while they try to stand. You can't rewrite the pain, can't rewrite the loss. Face masks are dropped now, count the cost. Humanity's watching, the clock won't wait. Genocide ain't fiction, it's real, it's fate. Every voice matters, every chant matters more. Till the last wall falls, till the final door. Free Palestine, we scream in the streets. The rhythm of justice is the pulse that beats.
Genocide ain't a debate, it's real and raw. Every death counts, everyone leaves a scar. Free Palestine, the truth don't bend. Face mask are dropped now, we won't pretend. Silence is complicit, the world can see. Hypocrites hiding while the oppressed flee. Every life falls short, every story leaks. Genocide ain't a debate.
This ain't no fairy tale. This is the world we're in. The truth is choked while the lies grin. And the smoke in the sky, that's not clouds, homie. That's burning homes. Freedom's just a word on a white man's podium. Yeah. They talk about peace with a smile that's hollow, while Gaza bleeds red every damn tomorrow. Mothers got no milk, just dust for their lungs. Kids counting drones, not sheep when night comes. Media filters truth like it's poison in the stream, while they preach free speech only for their team and speak your mind. Till your words don't align, then they cancel your voice like you crossed the line. Every handshake hides a dagger in the palm. Fake friends cheer while they load the bombs. Diplomats toast champagne under chandeliers, while a child digs his sister out with his tears. Blood in the sand, lies in the air. They don't see pain, cause they don't care. Freedom's a mask for the rich to preach, while they muzzle the truth, call it freedom of speech. Blood in the sand, lies in the air. Gaza's a cage, but the world just stares. Humanity's dead, and 6 feet deep, and the hypocrites dance while the angels weep. How you gonna talk justice with your mouth full of gold when every word you spit is a lie you sold? Instagram tears, hashtags for the trend, but when the bombs drop, you don't even pretend. I see your two faces, both smiling fake. One hand shakes mine, one hand holds a snake. You post black squares for the world to applaud, but won't raise your voice cause you're scared of the law. Meanwhile,
Gaza just turned 12, already seen more hell than heaven could shell. He learned the sound of missiles before lullabies, and the world scrolled past his mother's cries. They tell us to be civil, to calm down our tone, while they turn our cities into blood and stone. They censor the truth, call it hate speech now, but hate is the silence they allow. They put free speech in the fine print's cage, only free if you're preaching the script on their stage. Say Palestine free and they shadow your name, for praise the oppressor and its fortune and fame. The suffering's real, it's not some post, it's funeral stacked like a deck of ghosts. It's children's clothing smeared in red, it's prayers for the ones we can't resurrect in humanity. Man, that word's a joke. We lit the planet and watched it choke. We value lives more than human lives, and war crimes trend less than celebrity wives. Blood in the sand, lies in the air. They don't see pain, cause they don't care. Freedom's a mask for the rich to preach, while they muzzle the truth, call it freedom of speech. Blood in the sand, lies in the air. Gaza's a cage, but the world just stares. Humanity's dead, it's 6 feet deep, and the hypocrites dance while the angels weep. One day the walls will fall, and the truth will scream louder than the lies. One day the streets will remember the names that the world tried to erase. On that day, Gaza won't be a prison, it'll be a home. Free Palestine.
Born by the Tigris, where the dates kiss the sun. Baghdad in my blood, but my heart beats for Al-Quds. My home undone, caravans and prayers. The rivers know my name. I walk between two worlds, yet the fire's the same. Out strings in Baghdad, olive trees in sight. Stories of my ancestors echo through the night. Borders can't define me, walls can't confine. Iraq in my veins, Palestine in my mind. From minarets to domes, whispers travel far. Every exile, every tear, every scar. Through deserts and markets, through checkpoints and seas. Two homelands within me, carried in the breeze. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, I rise, I roam. Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my home. Through fire, through exile, through endless pain. Two roots, one soul, like rivers through the rain. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, I rise, I roam. Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my home. Through fire, through exile, through endless pain. Two roots, one soul, like rivers through the rain. Cardamom and za'atar, coffee and olive oil. I taste Baghdad's mornings, yet Jerusalem's soil. Even in chaos, laughter survives. Two worlds collide, but my soul thrives. We cross the deserts, the mountains, the seas, holding our culture, our histories like olive trees. From Abbasid streets to Palestinian squares, I carry both legacies, both hopes, both prayers. They redraw the maps, but cannot redraw me. My heart beats in two lands, wild and free. Through every siege, every checkpoint, every fuss, I walk Baghdad's alleys, yet whisper Al-Quds. I joke about passports, about visas and lines, mixing hummus with dates, blending the signs. Humor is survival, humor is our shield. Two homes in my soul, yet I never yield. From Tigris to Dome, from markets to squares. Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my prayers. Even in diaspora, Jerusalem calls. Its echo is mine through centuries' walls. Letters from Baghdad, whispers from Al-Quds. Stories cross rivers like spices and foods. Through every journey, through every fight, I carry two homelands, I carry the light. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, I rise, I roam. Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my home. Through fire, through exile, through endless pain. Two roots, one soul, like rivers through the rain. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, I rise, I roam. Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my home. Through fire, through exile, through endless pain. Two roots, one soul, like rivers through the rain. One day, I'll walk those streets without fear. Two homelands within me, the path is clear. Until then, I sing, I write, I stand. Baghdad in my hands, Palestine in my land. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, I remember every prayer, every tear.
Every ember, two lands, one soul. Across time and flame, Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my name. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, I rise, I roam. Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my home. Through fire, through exile, through endless pain. Two roots, one soul, like rivers through the rain. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, I rise, I roam. Iraq in my blood, Palestine in my home. Through fire, through exile, through endless pain. Two roots, one soul, like rivers through the rain.
Yeah, this one's for the ones who stay quiet while the streets turn red. You chose to stay silent. Silence is complicit, I'm saying it twice. Every quiet tongue is a roll of the dice. Face mask could drop now, the truth and the light. Free Palestine, we gonna say it all night. Humanity's watching, your shame on display. You can't hide from the blood you let wash away. Silence is the echo after bombs hit the ground. It's the gap in your speech when the facts come around. It's the scroll of your phone while a child bleeds out. It's the comfort you keep while the screams get loud. Hypocrites in power and hypocrites online. Post a black square, then go back to the grind. You want peace without risk, justice without pain. But the world don't change if your voice stays chained. You can claim humanity from behind closed doors while genocide knocks and you sweep the floors. Face mask to drop now, your colors exposed. The river's running red and the whole world knows. Silence is a weapon and you sharpen the blade. Every second you wait is a grave that's made. Free Palestine ain't just a trending phrase. It's a fight to the bone, it's a lifelong blade.
Silence kills louder than a gun while you watch from the screen. The crime's still done. Free Palestine, say it clear, say it loud. Face mask to drop now, can't hide in the crowd. Humanity's broken when the quiet's is deep. Silence is complicit, it cuts when you sleep. Hypocrites vanish when it's time to stand, but the blood stays fresh on your idle hands.
Your quiet's not peace, it's a weapon in use. It's a lifeline cut, it's a noose you produce. While the camps go hungry and the wells run dry, you keep your mouth shut, let the innocent die. You light candles for some, but not for them. You pick and choose lives like it's just a trend. Face mask to drop now, the filter's gone. The hypocrisy's bright like the midday sun. We see your posts when it fits your style, but when Palestine bleeds, you're gone for a while. You hide in the gray, but the blood's in black and the truth's in red. No way to turn back. Silence is complicit, it's the coward shield, while the ones in the rubble still refuse to yield. Free Palestine, no whisper, no pause. Stand or fall, that's the only clause.
Silence kills louder than a gun while you watch from the screen. The crime's still done. Free Palestine, say it clear, say it loud. Face mask or drop now, can't hide in the crowd. Humanity's broken when the quiet's this deep. Silence is complicit, it cuts when you sleep. Hypocrites vanish when it's time to stand, but the blood stays fresh on your idle hands.
History's pages remember the mute, the ones who saw slaughter and stayed resolute in their comfort, their business, their neutral stance. While the world turned black, they refused the chance to speak, to fight, to even call it by name. Genocide's not a conflict, stop playing the game. Your silence is louder than the fighters shout, cause it keeps the gates locked and the lights all out. Face mask and drop now, you can't pretend. The war's in your face and it's not gonna end till the walls come down, till the chains are dust, till the truth's so loud that the lies combust. Humanity's test and you failed it twice, choosing comfort over life, over justice, over right. Free Palestine, that's the line in the sand, and silence is the blood dripping off your hands.
Silence kills louder than a gun while you watch from the screen. The crime's still done. Free Palestine, say it clear, say it loud. Face mask to drop now, can't hide in the crowd. Humanity's broken when the quiet's this deep. Silence is complicit, it cuts when you sleep. Hypocrites vanish when it's time to stand, but the blood stays fresh on your idle hand.
You can pray all day, but if you won't defend, those prayers get lost in the wind in the end. Faith without action is a hollow thing, like a bird with no voice, no song to sing. From Rafa to Gaza, they bleed for the cause, while you sit still, afraid of applause, afraid to offend, afraid to be true. But the world's on fire, what you gonna do? Free Palestine, the only reply. If you stay silent, you're on their side.
Silence kills louder than a gun while you watch from the screen. The crime's still done. Free Palestine, say it clear, say it loud. Face mask to drop now, can't hide in the crowd. Humanity's broken when the quiet's is deep. Silence is complicit, it cuts when you sleep. Hypocrites vanish when it's time to stand.
Barricades tighter than the grip of death. Market strip bare, no rice, no bread. Mother stir water with a tear in a spoon, telling kids soon, though it's never soon. The fridge is a coffin, shelves all hollow. Dreams taste bitter, no hope to swallow. Politicians feast in a 5-star suite while a child licks dust from the cracks in the street. 8 trucks parked at a border that's sealed. Food rots away in the bureaucrats' field. Starvation season is a weapon they use. Slow death written in the rations they choose. Counts coins that can't buy a crumb. Ashes in the oven where the bread once sung. Kids draw pictures of fruit they've never seen. Oranges, bananas, just a TV screen. The silence of nations is a knife in the gut. Banquets televised while Gaza's shut. UN writes papers but no meals land. Another hungry night with an empty hand. Hunger is warfare, no bullets, no sound, but it crushes the body and buries the town. No headline screams for a child who fades. No candle burns for the life hunger takes. Picture a table with nothing but air. Now picture a palace with gold everywhere. Hypocrisy thicker than the smoke in the sky. When leaders toast wine to the children who die. Every stomach growl is a call to fight. Every rib that shows is a war's true sight. They starve us to break us, erase our seed. But hunger fuels fire and fire breeds need. One loaf of bread is a battlefield won. Each grain of rice worth more than a gun. When the blockade falls, a feast will begin, and justice will rise from the bones within. Pots boiling, stones on the plane. Children go hungry while they play their game. Belly cries louder than the bombs that rain. It ain't survival, it's a weapon of pain. Pots boiling, stones on the plane. Children go hungry while they play their game. Belly cries louder than the bombs that rain. It ain't survival, it's a weapon of pain. When each child starves, it ain't nature, it's policy. When bread is denied, it's not famine, it's strategy. Starvation season is war without fire, and the silence makes the crime louder. We created hummus, we made the chickpeas dance. Centuries of struggle in every glance. Our hands need the history, our roots in the land. Every bite a reminder they'll never understand. Olive trees whisper, they've seen it all. Walls rise high, but our spirit won't fall. Laughter in the kitchen, tears in the streets. We mix it all together, bitterness and sweets. Tahini drips like stories untold. Every crunch, a memory of old. Even under checkpoints and it on fuss, we still find the time to make hummus. We created hummus and we spread it wide. Taste of our land, taste of our pride. Through war, through pain, through endless fuss. Remember the story, we created hummus. They take our names, erase our signs, but we still feast under ancient pines. Tomatoes, garlic, lemon squeeze night. Every bite a rebellion, every bite a fight. Kids in the street, they play, they run. We tell them stories under the sun. Jokes about falafel, a dash of spice. Life's bittersweet, but it tastes so nice. They may try to steal, may try to erase, but hummus has history you can't replace. Lentils, chickpeas, olive oil, gold. A recipe ancient, defiant, bold. Even the world debates who owns this dish. We shrug and laugh and make another wish. Our grandmas roll it, our fathers mash. Every meal a poem, every meal a clash. Fried pita in hand, we stand and toast to the ones we love, to the ones we lost. Even in chaos, there's joy to find. Hummus is our armor, hummus is our mind. Sprinkle paprika like we sprinkle hope. Life's a tightrope, but we learn to cope. Through every siege, every endless fuss, we laugh, we resist, we make hummus. We created hummus and we spread it wide. Taste of our land, taste of our pride. Through war, through pain, through endless fuss. Remember the story, we created hummus. Even when maps are torn apart, hummus stitches the pieces in our heart. It's garlic, it's lemon, it's olive oil love. It's our history, our land, our shove. So when you eat it, don't just chew. Feel the struggle, the laughs, the crew. Every bite a whisper, every bite a song. In our kitchen, in our land, we belong. We created hummus, not just food. It's memory, it's joy, it's mood. From olive tree shade to the city dust, remember this always. We created hummus. From the soil to the sky, the roots run deep, face master drop now. The truth won't sleep, the olive tree grows through fire and rain. Free Palestine, our struggle remains. Silence is complicit, but our voices sing. Hypocrites tremble when the truth takes wing. Humanity's test, carved in blood and dust. Olive roots hold the land, in them we trust. Through rubble and ruin, through walls and chains, the olive tree grows, it feels no pains. From the hills of Nablus to Gaza shore, it whispers the stories that they can't ignore. Hypocrites burn books, they hide the past, but roots remember, they always last. Face master drop now, history is clear. Every leaf is a witness, every branch a seer. Children play under shadows of loss, they learn to survive, they learn who's boss. Genocide may strike, but it cannot kill the roots of a people, the heart, the will. Silence is complicit, but the trees still speak. Through the winds of war, through the strong and weak. Free Palestine, in the soil and the seed. Humanity's heartbeat is the song we bleed.
Oliver root deep in the land, face mask will drop now, we make a stand. Free Palestine, the soil remembers. Through blood and fire, through stormy embers. Hypocrites fade, but the roots remain. Silence is complicit, we break the chain. Humanity's voice through leaf and stone. Olive roots hold the story of our own.
From ancient lands where the prophets walk, through the alleys where the children talk. Every branch carries the weight of the past. Every fruit is proof that the fight will last. Hypocrites hide behind borders and lies. They can't touch the roots no matter how they try. Face mask a drop now, the people see. Truth grows stronger than their treachery. Genocide burns but the roots endure. Every wound heals, every branch is pure. We plant the seeds in the hearts of the youth. Every olive a promise, every leaf a truth. Silence is complicit, but we will shout. From the rubble and ash we sprout.
Olive roots deep in the land, face mask will drop now, we make a stand. Free Palestine, the soil remembers. Through blood and fire, through stormy embers. Hypocrites fade, but the roots remain. Silence is complicit, we break the chain. Humanity's voice through leaf and stone. Olive roots hold the story of our own.
Every tree knows the songs of the earth. Every branch reminds us of our worth. Hypocrites talk peace, but profit and blood, while we nurture life from the ashes and mud. Face mask a drop now, the truth is clear. The olive roots whisper, do not fear. Genocide may come with fire and flame, but the roots will rise and we reclaim the name. From the soil, the children learn to stand. Every branch a teacher, every leaf a hand. Silence is complicit, but we never break. The story of the roots is the story we make. Free Palestine, in every heart it grows. Through the fire, through the fight it shows.
Even when the bombs fall, even when the night comes, the roots stay planted, beating like drums. Through blood and tears, through loss and pain, the olive roots remember, they remain. Hypocrites can't erase the stories told. Through every leaf, through every fold, face mask a drop now. History is seen in the green of the branches and the spaces between. Humanity thrives when the roots survive. Free Palestine, the roots keep it alive.
Olive roots deep in the land, face mask a drop now, we make a stand. Free Palestine, the soil remembers. Through blood and fire, through stormy embers.
Hypocrites fade, but the roots remain. Silence is complicit, we break the chain. Humanity's voice through leaf and stone. Olive roots hold the story of our own.
jets over deserts, lights up the sand. From Baghdad to Beirut, from sea to land. Caravans of love carried through time, a language of heart spoken in rhyme. Dates and pomegranates hold in the air, stories of longing everywhere. Through conflict, through loss, through endless fight, love from the Middle East shines bright. Even when borders try to divide, even when cities carry the tide, our hearts beat strong, our souls entwined. Love from the Middle East, one of a kind. Love from the Middle East across the skies. From our homes, our hearts, through your eyes. Through struggle, through laughter, through endless song. Love from the Middle East carries on. Carpets and spices, markets alive. In every street our stories survive. Grandmothers whisper, fathers recall. Love in our veins, we felt it all. Palm trees sway to a call of the sun. Love is the rhythm, love is the drum. Through rubble and beauty, through joy and despair, love from the Middle East lingers there. Even in diaspora, even far away, we send our love like the light of day. Through letters, through music, through whispers and prayer. Love from the Middle East is everywhere. We tease with dates, we joke with teeth. We laugh through the chaos, we laugh to be free. Even falafel can carry a smile. Love from the Middle East travels miles. From Baghdad to Jerusalem, Beirut to Damascus. Our hearts beat together, our love is audacious. Even in exile, even through pain, love from the Middle East remains. Every note of out, every spice in the dish, every hug, every word, every shared wish. Through conflict, through laughter, through songs and feasts, we carry our hearts. Love from the Middle East. Love from the Middle East across the skies. From our homes, our hearts, through your eyes. Through struggle, through laughter, through endless song. Love from the Middle East carries on. Love from the Middle East across the skies. From our homes, our hearts, through your eyes. Through struggle, through laughter, through endless song. Love from the Middle East carries One day we'll dance under the same sun. Love from the Middle East for everyone. Until then, we sing, we dream, we stand. Love in our hearts, like grains of sand. Love from the Middle East. It travels across oceans, across time, across pain. It's our blood, our spice, our song, our flame. From our hands to yours, love remains.
السلام على فلسطين يلي ما تبيعوا الدار. هذه الحكاية من قلب الأرض اللي ما تنكسر مهما صار.
السلام على فلسطين، أول كلمة في السطر، على جرح في القلب محفور من 100 عصر. من يافا لحيفا، من نابلس لغزة، شعب واقف رغم القيد ما يعرف الهزة. المفتاح في الحيطان والذكرى في العيون، الأرض تصرخ أنا حرة وسط كل السجون. الأقصى ينادي والأذان يعلو فوق الدخان، إحنا ما ننسى مهما طال الحرمان. شوارع القدس تحفى خطوات الجدود، كل حجر يحكي عن صبر العهود. الأطفال يرسموا الشمس في الليل الطويل، والأمل في الصدر مثل السيف حصير. يا أرض السلام يا جرح أحرار، صوتك في قلوبنا نار مهما طال المشوار. من البحر للنهر الحلم ما يموت، احنا الصوت اللي يقلب كل فلسطين. يا أرض السلام يا جرح أحرار، صوتك في قلوبنا نار مهما طال المشوار. من البحر البحر للنهر الحلم ما يموت، احنا الصوت اللي يقلب كل سكوت. في المخيمات الحكاية ما تخلص، عن ام تبكي بس قلبها ما ينقص. تعلم اولادها ان الحق ما يضيع، وان الصبر على الطريق هو اسرع طريق. في الشتاء ريح باردة والجوع شديد، بس الكرامة في الدم ما تنكسر بالايد. كل حجر في غزة يعرف معنى التحدي، وكل شهيد في القلب حي ما نعدي. الاسلاك ما توقف الحلم الكبير، والرصاص ما يكسر روح الاسير. من تحت الركام يطلع ورد جديد، وفوق الدم يطلع فجر عنيد. فلسطين يا أرض السلام، يا جرح الأحرار صوتك في قلوبنا نار. مهما طال المشوار من البحر للنهر الحلم ما يموت، احنا الصوت اللي يقلب كل صوت. فلسطين يا أرض السلام، يا جرح الأحرار صوتك في قلوبنا نار. مهما طال المشوار من البحر للنهر الحلم ما يموت، احنا الصوت اللي يقلب كل سكوت. سلامي للأقصى للمرابطين في الصفوف، سلامي للأرض اللي ما تعرف الخوف. سلامي للأمهات والدموع اللي تنزل، وللشباب اللي بحجر يوقفوا قدام المدرع يشتعل. العالم يتفرج لكن احنا نكتب التاريخ، ونرفع الراية فوق كل طريق. نغني للحرية بصوت عالي للسماء، ونحفر اسماء الشهداء في الفضاء. ما ننسى مجزرة، ما ننسى ظلم سنين، ونبيع أرض الأجداد بالدينار والثمين. فلسطين العزة، فلسطين الثبات، احنا معك للأبد مهما فات. فلسطين يا أرض السلام، يا جرح الأحرار صوتك في قلوبنا نار. مهما طال المشوار من البحر للنهر الحلم ما يموت، احنا الصوت اللي يقلب كل السكوت. من رفح لجنين، من الخليل لطول كرم، احنا شعب واحد والحق ما ينقسم. لو جدار فصلنا القلب يوصل، ولو البعد طال الروح تتصل. الليل مهما طال الفجر جاي، والمحتل مهما بطش راح يزول في النهاية. احنا السطر اللي يكتب التاريخ بدم، وانتو الصفحة اللي تحرق مع كل ظلم. فلسطين يا أرض السلام، يا جرح الأحرار صوتك في قلوبنا نار. مهما طال المشوار من البحر للنهر الحلم ما يموت، احنا الصوت اللي يقلب كل صوت. فلسطين يا أرض السلام، يا جرح الأحرار صوتك في قلوبنا نار. مهما طال المشوار من البحر للنهر الحلم ما يموت، احنا الصوت اللي